What is up, guys? We are back in Glasgow, in Scotland for Celtic. And today we do have Sarajevo. Obviously, last game we got knocked out. Fortunately, against Molde in the Champions League, we do have a chance to make the Europa League. Somehow we're at home now. I don't know why. I don't know how we've magically ended up at home, but we are at home. We've changed the formation yet again because I have no confidence in the one we are currently using. But we'll see how it goes. Let's get into it. We've had a massive win. We've come off the back of a massive win. Edinburgh FM, I'm very, very sorry, but it had to be done. It had to be done. Let's go, see how we're getting on, and fingers crossed we'll get into the Europa League. So here is the round we're confirmed with. Celtic v Sarajevo in the Champions Path of qualifying round. Tottenham also in this. Anyone else we know? Limassol, AC Milan, Moscow, PSV, Red Star. So there's a lot of teams that are decent in this. But today we do have Sarajevo. But getting to what I was on about before, this massive win we had. Hibs came to Celtic Park, lost 5-2. Tyler Roberts scored 2. Nice to see him get on the score sheet. The new formation does kind of... He wants to play through the middle for Leeds in real life. On this, he's mint on the wing. He's on the wing. But, you know, we've been getting nice wins. This was a bit disappointing. I thought we should have scored more goals in this. But still, we've scored like, what, 9 goals in 3 games. We conceded 3. Which is outstanding. Rangers are still not dropped off the pace. Played 9, won 9. I think we're going to have to be the team that beats them. Like, we played them after Sarajevo, so obviously that game... We can't really... See, we could probably do another episode directly after this one. What we could do. Yeah, we'll do that. Basically, there's a massive gap. So there's a 10-day gap between Sarajevo and Rangers. So we're going to come back for the Rangers game again. Obviously, there won't be a lot to tell you. We'll just get straight into that game. But this is the formation we're playing with, right? So none of this have changed. I'm keeping the same instructions. But we're playing this 4-1-2-3. Or 4-3-3 DMY, I think it's called. But I played this with a Marseille save, and I could never ever get it to work properly. I played this in the Champions League the year before, not the season that's going on now. Season before that, season 6, and I got battered. Got absolutely battered. But fingers crossed we can make it a little bit better today. But this is the lineup, right? We need to change a few people. Julian needs to come off of him. Liam Shaw needs to come. Oh, he can't really come in midfield. Powell can come in midfield for Nutcham, who's on the bench. Yeah, Tete's injured. He's out for 3 to 4 months, which isn't the best because he's been absolutely incredible. 7.32 rating in the last 5 games. Average rating of 7.25. He is flying. But this is what we're going with, okay? We have Barkas in goal. We have Taylor on the left. We have Urigahidi, or Saz. I should call him Saz here because I don't know what his name is. We have Bitton. We have Kenny on the right. We have Aja in that defensive mid role, who's just recently been signed by, I think it is Bournemouth. Brentford. It's Brentford. He's went to Brentford. We have McGregor and Powell in the middle, both on Mazzala, support and attack. Forrest on the right, Christie on the left, and obviously Edouard up front on his own. So Sarajevo obviously beat, I think it was Celtic, wasn't it? We can't actually find out yet. We'll do the team talk. We'll just say we'll win. You're all capable of that, and do the faith to try and get. James Forrest hates me. It's quite embarrassing, really. But have a quick look. Can we press Sarajevo or not? Any chance? Any chance of pressing Sarajevo anywhere? No. To beat Celtic to get to this round, I definitely know that. And they lost in the Champions League to Gerrard's IF, who were a Swedish Premier Division side. But we should be winning this. We had a lot of shots in the first 18 minutes. Obviously, shots mean nothing with us. We are struggling to get the ball on the back of the net. But we're playing quite well. No highlights, which is disappointing. Interesting though, because you'd have thought that we would be all over these by now. I'm going to go attacking because they've not really been into this at all. Try and force that goal. This is a very, very disappointing first half. Half time, no goals. I'm going to say I'm not happy. Forrest is really getting on my nerves. Kind of, this formation was changed sort of for him. He was demanding some game time. This is the only way I could integrate him into the squad because he's the only player he plays. Tyler Roberts can come on. We've got a free kick here. Actually goes down. Odson Edouard with the ball in. Come on, boys. Top right-hand corner. Why can't you do that from open play? Please explain to me, because I do not understand why. But kicks the corner. Keeper nearly got there. It's hard to see from that angle if he really could have got that. You look extremely close. But we have 16 shots, right? We'll say 15. We have 15 shots and we've scored a free kick. It's looking good, isn't it? Asher's on a yellow. He can come off. Christie puts the ball in. Beaten back post. This is more like it. I'm going to put Liam Shaw on the defensive mid. This is what we need. Routine. We need a routine victory. Christie's struggling. McGregor's struggling. But I'm going to put on... I'm going to put on the right. I'm going to put Karamoko Dembele on, who hates me still, right? Karamoko Dembele, a bid came in for £1 million from Tottenham. If you know Karamoko Dembele, he's like a 15, 16-year-old lad. He's absolutely incredible. He's in their youth setup, and £1 million for a player that has the potential he does is a rip-off. And he's booted off because I think I asked for £11 million, which is a bit of a stretch. But I've settled on, if they give me £8 million, they could have him. £8 million or £6 million with a ridiculous amount of add-ons. Taylor, ball in. Can't find Roberts. We swapped them 2 round. We haven't swapped them 2 round yet. They should get swapped round. There we go. They're swapped round now. So Dembele is on the side he prefers. 2-0. We're still on attacking. We've had 2 shots on target, 3 shots in total. Yeah, I wanted to score a lot of goals here, but we unfortunately have not managed to score a lot of goals. I think you do more direct passing. We don't really want to change the way we're playing. I think we're playing really well. Roberts is injured. Hopefully that injury isn't too much. I'm just going to say well done to the lads. So if we get through that next round, he's out for a day. It's not too bad, is it? Let's have a quick look when that next leg is, the draw is. The group stage is next, so we'll come back for that. Give me 2 seconds. So here we are. Time to view the draw. I don't know how slow. Is it automatic draw still ridiculously slow? Yes, it is. Right, so we're seed 2. We can skip through that one. So now we are literally only here. We'll draw it team by team. Yeah, I wouldn't mind Braga. I wouldn't mind Tottenham. Winnable games though. Probably Besiktas has to be winnable. Ghent, winnable. Be interesting to see who we get. We end up with Leverkusen, PSV, Ghent, or Besiktas. And we have Bayer Leverkusen. I have a history of Bayer Leverkusen in European football, so that'll be interesting. Who will we get from this group? Zorya from Ukraine. And to top our group off, we will have Sivasspor. I've never heard of them. I think I've won Turkish 1 League once, which obviously you think is 1 down. Okay. We'll take that. Are Rangers in this? Where are Rangers? Did Rangers lose? I literally thought Rangers were in this as well, but it might not be. Rangers schedule. That is unfortunate, man. I'd love to have them in this as well. Lost on penalties to a Romanian side. That is unfortunate. But when the group games getting played, then let's have a. We'll go forward a day and see if we can get one of these dates for these group games, because that could change a lot of things. Oh wow. The next 3 months are hectic. Look at that month. December is disgusting. But the plan is still going to be exactly the same, right? We're going to come back literally in 1 game's time for the Rangers game. Then we're going to come back probably for Sivasspor. They've never ever played them before, so that could be interesting. Then probably come back for Leverkusen. That could be the plan. Then we have Rangers again. It's all working out in the end, isn't it? Just one quick bunch up episode and it's all working out in the end. 2-0 win. Run a nice little winning run. Fingers crossed we can keep this going. Leverkusen probably the best team in that group. Be interesting to see how it goes. I wish I had Tete for that. But it is what it is, isn't it, really? So there we go. Got through to the groups. I thought it was another round, but it wasn't. It was group stages. And Zorya, Leverkusen, and Sivasspor. Interesting group. I think if we can beat Leverkusen, we should be pretty comfortable. Obviously, Zorya first, but we are coming back for Rangers in the next game. Don't know what to make of it. I mean, they play a game in between that as well. So they play on the 3rd, which is in 1 day, and we don't. which I imagine our December, on the December, it's meaning 3rd, 6th, 10th, 13th, 19th, 23rd, 26th, 30th, and the 2nd, and the 9th. Oh my god, it continues for 2 months. We get through in Europe, we're in trouble. Oh no, we won't play in December, will we? We won't be in trouble. We'll be perfectly fine. UEFA League, Group I. Can we win it? Fingers crossed. Check out the Marseille save, that is coming to an end. The Marseille portion, should I say, is coming to an end. But thank you for watching, guys. Like, subscribe, comment down below. Will we make it through the group stages? Will we beat Rangers? Can we get a win in the Old Firm? Fingers crossed, we have to. We have to because they're flying. Thank you for watching, guys. Stay safe, and I'll catch you next time.